work. Working on my beaded kitty. Hoping this will work. So today's May 22nd, 23. And I got up and took care of both sets of charges, my kitties, in other words. And I dropped off my project bag that I sold at the post office. And I cleaned for my lady that I cleaned for. I got paid. Yay! And then I came back here, watched the Y-Files on YouTube, because that seems to be what I'm addicted to right now. And then I took care of my other kitties. And then I just came back here. And I'm gonna work on my beaded cross stitch. So the guy to fix my fence showed up. Well, he was giving us an estimate on our fence. And I was like, okay. First off, he wanted to replace the fence. I was like, nothing's broken, it's just come loose. So then he was like, okay, well, we can reinforce it, but it'll be like $300. That's probably a decent price, but my mom and neighbor next door's owner doesn't want to pay that. So I guess they're going to figure out how to repair it ourselves. And yeah. So the guy's idea was to put 2 4x4s in on either side to reinforce it. I think 2x4s are like $60. They're pretty expensive. But anyway, the decision was no, so our fence is still falling down. And I told my mom, I better not hear about you complain about the fact that your yard is in a mess because of that, because, you know, it now probably won't get fixed until like October or something, whenever this guy comes into the state. He lives out of state, the owner of the unit. So anyway, ouch, very sharp needle. So yeah. He showed up. And so it was a useless estimate, sort of. Whatever. We'll see if it can be fixed by somebody else. So anyway, so that happened, and then I don't know, I got really dizzy last night. I don't know if it was from lack of sleep, coming off of the stress I was under, I don't know. It just really, I did not feel good. I was very dizzy, so hoping I don't get dizzy tonight. I was a little bit this morning, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah. watched some Joan Diamond paints. She was kitting down some things she had that didn't have DMC numbers, so she was doing that. I'd like to see her work on some haze that she has kitted up. I think she's done a video, I'm not sure. But anyway, I have to admit that is not something I want to take on. Because that is a blank canvas. I'm already doing the haze by cross stitch, and that's bad enough. So anyway. Don't really have anything else to talk about. The weather was warm today. Yep. Tomorrow I'm going to work on cleaning this house up. And getting some stuff taken care of. My Temu haul came in. I'll get that whenever I go home. Do a Temu haul video. I guess I can use this little tripod thing on the table because it goes all the way down. So yeah. My kitty's here snoozing right now. Cleaning up a lot of fur balls from both sets of cats right now. Apparently, well, it's getting warmer, so they're shedding more and they're grooming more, so I get more fur balls to clean up right now. Lucky me. Oh well, anyway. Yeah. So the next Temu haul is very small. There's not a lot in it and nothing overly exciting. I've got panties in there I'm trying, and the dog collar I bought for my grandmother's dog with a like rhinestone heart on it. And some silicone like egg things. Like you put them in a pan, I guess, probably a pan with water, and you crack your egg in there and you cook your egg. And the little silicone things. So we'll see if it works. I tend to like my eggs kind of poached. These needles are so sharp they will go through the canvas. You have to double check the canvas and the hole and not the canvas. I'm sure I actually have lots of these out of alignment. Oh well. It seems to be working okay. See, I got the whole ear done over here. It's very heavy now. Right there, it's like very heavy. Trying to get this done. Every project takes longer than I think it should. I was going to go get my cross stitch of some sort and work on that, but I've been kind of working on this today, so thought I'd continue this. hopefully I'll sell another project bag. If I have time, maybe I'll do a wax seal video. So you see how that works. It has a few flaws in it, the stuff I bought, but I'll show you that. Black beads, purple bead mat, works great. Not hard to see sometimes. And actually, that was the best color I think I could come up with, was this purple. I have a bunch of those. Bought a whole stack of them. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with them. I mean, you know, it will hold your diamond painting tray, but you got to have the cover over your diamond painting. Now, I always tend to keep my tray of diamonds really up close to me so I can work faster. So, yeah. I also watched Laura, Stitching with Laura. I watched her unboxing. I wasn't impressed with what she got this time. I don't always have to be impressed, thankfully. So then I just want to go out and buy it. Ow! Dang thing is really sharp. Ow. Seriously hurt. It's a very thin needle, so you can even pushing on the back will throw it through a finger. Don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. It's getting rather late. I probably will just have a salad or something. That actually sounds pretty good. Salad with pickles and green olives and ranch dressing. Most of you are probably like, ew. That's how I like my salads. Used to get so much guff from my family. Like, you know, we've had a restaurant. Why don't you order a salad? Most restaurants don't have pickles and olives they can put on said salad. I always have to have pickles and olives on my salad. And my family was like, that's just weird. Yes, yeah, I guess it is. So that's how I like them. That's how I still like them. It'd be nice to complete a few projects that I have, like this thing and the diamond painting. Maybe one of my smaller almost done cross stitches. I'm working on. This is my shade. It's called Technology Meltdown. It's a mini. And I'm almost across the top, I hope. This is all the room I've got. So let's hope I'm done soon. I haven't worked on that in a few days. It's tedious. I'm usually watching a video and markup takes my video. I don't have anything. This is my gnome. Oh, sorry, I've been up since early, like 5:30. So I have a bunch of oddball stitches I gotta do. This thing is very confetti heavy. Very annoying. If I finish him, it would be nice. I left the needle in. I don't even want to know what color I'm working on. Great. Looks like probably must be working on the green. Or is it it's the orange. Smart. Sometimes I have to cut my needles, my threads, and just restart because I can't remember what color I was actually on and can't figure it out. So I've been working on that a little bit. Oops. I'd like to get that done. I'd like to get my Garfield done. I'd like to get my Scarlet O'Hara done. These are not all going to get done. I'd like to get my Technology Meltdown done. No way. That's ridiculous. It says probably next year. And with me not working on it the last few days, yeah, it'll be a lot longer. Like I said, just tedious. Been kind of really tired for the last few days. And today is no exception. Like I said, tomorrow I will clean up this house and, well, not all of it. I do it in, sections. But I'll work on it and then I'll probably sit down. Maybe I'll feel like that because I'm not having to go anywhere. I just have to take care of my two household charges, my 4 cats. I really do not want to knock this through my finger. I do have a thimble, but this is one of those needles that goes through the thimble if you push too hard. It's just sharp like that. Oh heck, I'm just going to tie it, I guess. I try to run it through something to keep it more taut, I guess. Threads here. Oh, crying out loud. So I bought some at Dollar Tree a couple days ago. I haven't used it yet, but it's one of those hoops that has that track. Okay, like, come on. This is ridiculous. It won't even come apart. Hello? What am I doing wrong? Like, seriously? Do I have to take it all the way apart? Sure seems that way. That's ridiculous. Okay, very annoying. Because it has that track. And the groove, I should say. Oh my goodness, if I take this thing all the way apart, that is just not stellar. Pretty thin. It's not it's not as thick as I thought it would be. Oh well, $1.33 with tax. No, I think I can get it on. No. Damn, if that thing's on there, it does keep it in the track. Anyway, $1.33 with tax. We'll see how it works if I ever try it out. Alrighty. So getting so tired of working on black beads. But to empty this mat is a chore. trying to get them off there and back in the bag is not easy. So I guess until I almost run out of them, I'll keep working on the black. Not even getting close to running out of black right now. My idea was to actually just do like half the kitty's face, but it's not working out that way, obviously. Oh well. Yeah. It does look good though, doesn't it? I think it does after you get all the beads on. A little worried about that color right there because it's so light. I don't know if you can see it on camera. That color is green beads. Anyway, yeah. Not the problem I have with the yellow and the black, that's for sure easy to see. Did Lovecraft ever finish this one? There was one I thought she finished. Was that the cow? I thought there was one she finished. And that's why I wanted one of these. They're not very expensive. I think I paid $8.99 for this one. Yeah, I hate when I get a mess like that. There we go. So, these beading needles, I already broke one, and I had to go get some from my house, because it only comes with one beading needle. Because I was trying to shove 2 threads through here, because the 2 threads hold beads, I think, steadier than the one. So then I got smart. And I put the 1 through here. And I fold it in half. And tie the end of it. Yes, I do knots in this one. Because I want my beads to stay on. And you're not going to, with all the beads, there's no way you're going to know there's knots. Besides, I'm going to back it with something. Probably with a little craft fuse, Pelion craft fuse, since I have a bunch of that right now from making project bags. And I have like little pieces that, you know, aren't big enough for a project bag that I saved, because they're still a big piece, and I'll just put a couple of those little pieces on here to back this with. And this is a piece I'll probably sell, just on Facebook Marketplace, just sell it. And somebody can frame it, just hang it up, make a pillow out of it. Yeah, I'm not going through the trouble making a pillow cover or anything out of it for anybody. That's not my deal if I'm going to sell it at all. So much black. I shouldn't be complaining. I don't mind stitching with black. So I shouldn't mind this. This is a little more tedious because there's more steps to it. Sometimes I'm good at getting up through the holes with the needle, sometimes I'm not. My life is like totally boring. I'm sure I would have had a Brutus cat in my lap if it wasn't so warm right now. He's all like, yeah, right, not laying in your lap, it's super hot. Went from like the low 70s all the way up to the 80s. for this week. Yeah. I forgot if the order has that pocket hose in it. I bought a pocket hose from Temu. Told Mom about it. I'm like, you need to try it. Like, see if it really works and how long it lasts. Because it was way cheaper than the actual pocket hose we bought. And it was a 50-footer, not just a 25-foot. So, and they have tons of different ones on Temu. This one's green. Probably won't last too long. But anyway, they have a black one, a blue one, an orange one. Different kind of prices, but, you know, cheaper than the $20 I paid for the other pocket hose, the actual pocket hose. Yeah. Talking to the camera. Yeah. What do you want to say? Okay. Youch, as I stab myself again. Come on over. Ouch. Oh, and I'm bleeding this time. Avert your eyes if you pass out of blood. Nice sweetie pie. Oh, I gotta take care of his ear. So I guess I better go take care of his medication. What time is it? Yep, time to take care of his medication. He will knock my phone, my iPad over for attention. Okay, okay, yes, 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 yes. All right, down it goes, down it goes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys, everybody take care and have a good evening. Good night.